Hi everyone, this is Chef Teddy in the kitchen once again. Coming up to do with another special today. Today I have a pork loin and I have glazed it with some apple jelly glaze, and also I have cauliflower mash and some green beans today. So look out, don't have no fear. Chef Teddy is here. Chef Teddy is in the kitchen once again, getting with another special. So I hope every one of you will enjoy this video as you go along. Having no fear, Chef Teddy is here. Okay, today I have a pork loin. I marinated yesterday. I have it in this plastic bag, and I'm going to get it started in the oven in a few minutes. It'll be good to go. But before I do that, I'm going to just, I don't really have to do this, but I just like it a little bit. So we have a nice little design on the top of it. Now I've finished done that. This is what it's gonna look like, but this is just for, you know, look beautiful. So I'm gonna go over to the stove and I'm gonna heat up the pan. I'm gonna sear it with a nice little brown. I have the oven already set at 375 degrees, so I'm gonna brown this, put it in the oven, and then I'm gonna make the apple glazed sauce. Then I'm gonna cook the cauliflower and the green beans. Just bear with me, I'll be right with you. So here I'm going to just put it in the pan and I bake it right on top of the rack. Put it just like that. But before I do that, I'm going to sear it a little bit first. And that's where you see the finishing touch. Okay, I have the pan here going. So I'm going to cook it with the fat side down. This is not the right pan, but I'm going to use it anyway. Get a nice sear. That's the pan, that's the whole thing. This thing just give it a nice brown color in the beginning, then I'm going to pop it in the oven. It should cook for at least 35 to 40 minutes. Until done. Oh, it smells a nice aroma. Oh yeah. This thing gives it a nice, see a nice brown color. That was cooking. Oh yeah, it's getting there. 2 more minutes, you have the purple color, and it goes right into the oven. Yeah, yeah. Have no fear, Chef Teddy is here. I'm going to get ready to turn this bad boy. Oh yes, look at this beautiful color. Just how I wanted it. Look at the beauty. Oh yeah, bring it up a little closer to you. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. In the meantime, I put it into the oven. I'm going to be getting the cauliflower mash and the green beans ready. In the meantime, this is cooking. So we just in time. Now we're going to turn this off and transfer it to the pan. We cook it right on the rack. Oops, over there. Shake it. Put this on here. Pop this bad boy right into the oven. How beautiful is that? Imagine when it's finished bake. Real nice. Put some apple glaze, apple jelly glaze. So now I'm going to cut up my cauliflower into little florets, and then I'm I'm going to cut off the little black pieces. Don't worry about that. And then I'm going to cook it for a few minutes until it gets soft. And then I'm going to add some water and some milk. Same way you cook your mashed potato, pretty much, but with less water. Because cauliflower absorbs a lot of water. You know, it's more a moist vegetable. So you don't want to cook it. You can steam it, would be even better. But I don't have a steamer, so I'm going to cook it. So in the meantime, we're going to cut this up in little florets. And then I'll be back with you. Have no fear, Chef Teddy is here. Alright. Make sure you always wash your vegetables before you use vegetables. You don't know what's been on them over there. You know, so that's something we always do. I think everyone should. So I'm going to cook it in little flowers like this. So. Instead of using a knife all the time, you can just break them up in small pieces. Just like that. Cook it a little bit fast. You can just cut a little piece out and then you can just break it right out. So today I'm going to use probably half of this cauliflower because it's just for 2 dishes. This should be enough for my mash cauliflower today. So I got my cauliflower mash going here. I love to use sea salt, good old sea salt, not like sea salt. So nice and fresh, that should be enough. And let's finish with season it. So here I start my cauliflower. Now we're going to get my beans going. In the meantime, the pork is in the oven. Then I'm going to get my apple jelly glaze going also. Okay, here I'm going to start the apple jelly glaze. I have the water here for the beans, and I also got the cauliflower going at the same time. So I'm going to be kind of multitasking here for a bit. So I'm going to start off with about a tablespoon of butter. Let it melt down for a little bit. I'll just put a little more, just for glazing. Oops. So I got like a half cup of apple jelly with the butter. I'm going to let this melt down together. Then I'm going to add the mustard, and the cinnamon, and a little sugar and all this good stuff. So the glaze is on this way. In the meantime I'm doing it, I'm just going to clean the beans by just picking off both ends. And that's how we normally do that. It's not very hard. Especially the bunch from the tree. And then I just blanch them, wash them off, blanch them, and ready to rock and roll. There you go, like probably 1 tablespoon of mustard. Top it off with some cinnamon. And then you're good to go. So I'm going to use this to glaze the pork as it goes along in the oven. So here you have your apple jelly glaze sauce all ready to go on the pork. Can't find my brush to glaze it, so I just strip the glaze over it like that. Oh, it's going to be so good and juicy and delicious. And it's nice apple jelly glaze on top. I'm going to put it back in the oven, cook until done. You can cook your pork however you like it. Some people like the pork a little bit pink on the inside. I don't like my pork pink on the inside. So So I'm gonna let my pork go all the way. I don't want it dry, but I just want it to cook all the way. And here we go, giving this a nice little glaze. Put this bad boy up. Tastes so yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, got about 20 minutes or so. The beans is already blanched, the cauliflower is almost ready. Just gotta cook until nice and soft. Then mash it. Okay, now I'm getting ready to strain the cauliflower. It's nice and tender. And I'm gonna come back, add some butter, some milk, salt and pepper, mash it, and we're ready to go. Yeah, so today I'm going to use here you go with the cauliflower mash. Now don't let this sit here for a minute. You could, with the cauliflower mash, you could add some garlic to it. You know, you could add cheese, Parmesan cheese, cheddar cheese. You could add garlic. You could, you know, flavor it up. You know, back it up however you want. But today I'm gonna just make some, you know, plain cauliflower mash. And again, for those of you who doesn't like butter, you can use some olive oil or oil of your choice. Now I'm going to saute the green beans and get ready to do the finishing touches. This coming. And here's the beans. I'm going to just saute the beans with in some canola oil, some salt and pepper. Some salt. And again, you can saute the beans with some diced onions if you want, a little bit of red pepper for color. But today I'm just going to stay green. You know, I'm just going to stay green today. With just a little bit of canola oil, some sea salt and pepper, and that's about it. In the next few minutes I'll be showing you the finishing touch. And I hope everybody's enjoying this video as you go along. Alright, don't have no fear, Chef Ted is here. Chef Ted is in the kitchen. Oh my, look at this pork. Look at it. Yes. Just give me a minute and be right with ya. Oh, look at that beauty. Give a couple slices in a few minutes. And it'll be good to go. This ain't get a little messed up, but don't worry about it. It'll be nice and tasty. Yeah, look how juicy and nice this is. Oh yeah, nice and tender. Look at that, perfectly slice. Nice and tender. Give a slice. This is great. Now I'm going to show you a plate just to show you the finishing touch. This is so great. Once again, this is Chef Teddy is in the kitchen once again, and with another special today. Apple jelly glazed pork. And, hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Wherever you may be watching, I'm going to share up a nice plate so you guys can see. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. And I hope every one of you enjoy this recipe. Have no fear, Chef Teddy is here. Chef Teddy is in the kitchen once again, hooking you up in a nice dish with some cauliflower mash and some green beans. As you see, you can spice it up some more. You can add some garlic to your cauliflower mash. You could add some cheese, whether Parmesan cheese or cheddar cheese or whatever have you. And with green beans, I just did salt and pepper, some oil. You could add some onions, diced onions. You could add some red pepper, garlic, and spice it up the way you would love it to be. So everyone enjoy. This is Chef Teddy once again out, and I hope everyone enjoyed this video.